If you were hoping to recreate this Lana Del Rey look with wonky eyelashes and wonky eyeliner, then keep watching, because, oh my god, look, that is what I have created, because I'm an idiot. So I'm using my definitely expired Lush lip scrub because #rebel without a cause. Then I'm going to apply lip balm so that my lips stay nice and soft, and then I'm going to prime my face with my Smashbox primer water. Yes, spray it all over my face. And you'll also notice that I have some really, really unflattering, gross sideburns that I really should curl behind my ears, but I don't for like half of this video. So then I'm priming my face with my L'Oreal primer, still with the hair where it is, looking awful. Still there, I can still see it, and then I'm putting the concealer on my face, just like the last video I posted, which you can totally check out, by the way. I've said before, I apply this before foundation. This is just the way it works for me. And then, just like in the last video, I blend it in with my fingers, just because I think this works better than a brush at this stage. Then I'm going to take my L'Oreal Infallible Matte Foundation and squeeze it onto my brush and just pop it all over my face. Don't forget to blend it into the neck because you don't want those awful lines on your jawbone. And then, oh my god, look, I curled my hair behind my ears. Oh, clever me. Yeah, so I'm highlighting here, and then I'm blending it with the Real Techniques sponge. It's like the dupe for the you know, you guys know, the beauty blender. It's really nice and it's super cheap. Buy them. Buy one. It works. Then I'm using my Smashbox contour palette to do a contour. I'm using that darkest shade there because it's a Lana Del Rey look. I think a contour is kind of compulsory. So you're just going to put it on your cheekbones and then that's it, you're done. I'm joking. So I'm really blending this in. I'm also taking it up onto my temples and also up onto my forehead because my forehead is so large it could accommodate a small country. So I'm just going to blend it, look real sassy while I do it. And yeah, just keep blending because I don't want it to look like a super harsh line. I want it to look as natural as a contour possibly can look. And then I don't usually do this, but again, because Lana Del's right, I can't talk today. I'm doing a nose contour. That's what I was going to say, because Lana Del Rey's nose is snatched. And, yeah, my nose is not. So I'm just going to contour that, being really cautious to blend it in properly. And then I'm going to put some loose powder underneath the contour to bake it. And then I'm going to put the excess, equal parts, on the rest of my face. And then equal parts in the rest of the room, all over my hands and all over my clothes. And I'm going to use a big fluffy brush to wipe off the excess straight away, except for the part that I am using to bake. I'll leave that on for a little longer. And then I'm taking a blush palette from the Revolution line. I really like this blush. And I'm putting on the lightest pinky shade in that palette because this is a pink look. So I figured pink blush would be appropriate. And it would also give my face some colour because otherwise the contour just seems really harsh. And then after that you'll see that I've already completed one eye and my brows off camera. So I'm just going to do the one remaining eye now. So I'm using a Revolution palette and I'm taking a dusky pink and I'm putting that all over my lid. And OMG, I love that colour. Yes, and then I violently poked myself in the eye. I would recommend skipping that step because that was hella painful. And then I'm also going to take the excess just underneath my eye, and then I'm going to blink because I went temporarily blind. And then I'm going to take another Revolution palette, the Iconic one, and I'm taking that shimmer, like that deep pink shimmer, and I'm going to put that in the crease just to give just a bit of dimension to the eye because otherwise it looks totally boring. Then I'm taking the lightest shade from the original palette and I'm putting it in the corner of my eye and also on my brow bone, just really for a little bit of highlight. So I'm just going to blend that in, make sure you can actually see it, and then I'm going to, oh yeah, okay, so this is the part of the tutorial where it all goes wrong, because after the clear mascara, I completely incorrectly apply my felt tip eyeliner. And the reason why I apply it incorrectly is because I'm an idiot and don't look at my other eye as a reference. So the cat eyes on each eye look totally different from one another, and it looks like I have wonky eyes, and I was aware of this while I was doing it, but I carried on because I got too far into it and didn't want to stop. So then I'm using my favourite mascara. It's the Clinique High Impact, and I'm putting that on before I then put my lashes on, which again, I do incorrectly. These are the Eyelaw volume range, but I don't know the exact number, so I'm just waiting for the glue to dry, and then you can just watch and enjoy the disaster that is me applying false eyelashes. I think in future videos I will not be doing this on camera, because where I have the opportunity to pull the lash over a little more, I don't do it, and then it ends up being, oh look, right in the centre of my eye pretty much. So after I've applied mascara to the bottom lashes, I'm then lining my lips and I'm filling them in with what should be a bright pink lip liner, but being as it was only £1 from Primark, it's not the greatest, but beggars can't be choosers. And then I'm using the number 60 from the Rimmel Cake Collection on top of the liner. It's a very bright pink. And then I'm going to brush off the loose powder under the contour. And then I'm also going to put some loose powder over the lips, just because I prefer matte lips. If you don't, you do you, girl, and leave it glossy, but I prefer matte. And then I'm going to finish with the primer water again, because it's also a finishing spray. And I'm going to waft myself, and then I'm going to look at the camera and show you my real shoddy eyeliner work. Oh god. Oh my god. Other than that, I really like this look. But really, guys, if you're going to try and recreate this look, just do a better job than I did with the eyeliner and the lashes. I believe in you.